Hello guys, welcome to another video of this platform. Now in this video, I'm actually going to be talking about another platform called Sawa Tech, which is basically a platform that provides different kind of services like translation, transcription, voiceovers, and content localization. So Sawa Tech is basically like other platform that I talked about, like RWS, right? But the only difference is that it is more focused in creating and enriching African content, African type of content, right? Now, this company is basically based in Cape Town, right, in South Africa, and I did a lot of review and I couldn't find much about this platform. I think maybe it has to do with the fact that he's in Cape Town, is in South Africa, and is basically like an African company. It doesn't cover different countries, right? It's only focused in Africa. Now, how did I know about this company? So there is this platform called Voices or Voice 123, which basically provides like voiceover services, right? If you want voiceover work, this is basically one of the companies that you need to join. I'll probably make a video about it, like to basically show the in-depth of this platform in terms of how it works and how you can apply for different voiceover projects. So they reached out to me from this platform called Voice 123. They wanted me to do, I think it was like a voiceover, I think for course or something like that, and I couldn't do the project, right? But I gave them like a list of languages that I can do. So that's basically how I knew about this platform. So this lady called Lily Lubanzi actually sent me an email. From what I can understand, it basically gives me the vibes of another company that I actually worked for called iVoice Africa, right? They reached out to me in the similar way, and they are also not known, right? So in terms of these online jobs, guys, you always need to be careful of like who you deal with, so that you don't end up doing a project for free, but there are people out there that are willing to scam you. So it kind of gave me those kind of vibes, like this company called iVoice Africa, which eventually paid me about 286. So this company is basically from Nigeria, and I think I'll do another video on this company. So it kind of gave me those kind of vibes, right? So I did also look for this company on LinkedIn, and they do have a profile, a professional profile, which has something like 2,000 followers, right? And they employ about 11 to 50 people, and the company was basically founded in 2013. Now, for them to go through this, right, usually scam companies do not go through a lot of setting up this kind of profiles and actually getting followers and putting that much of work, but these guys actually do. So I think from my own view, this is actually a legit platform. Now they've sent me a couple of projects, right? Not a project, actually, it's like invitations to projects. For example, this one called English in Developing New Products, which is actually for translating. You will be translating, you will be editing, and you will be proofreading. So as I've said, like they do have a bunch of services, right? And on this part, they asked me to actually give them my own charges. And I guess how much do I charge for my services? So that's what I gave them. But so far so good. What I want to make clear here with you is that I haven't actually gotten a project, like a particular project from them. What I did is that I registered, right? And I completed the entire registration process, verified my account, and all those kind of things. So you are going to see like what you'll encounter, right? Like in a step-by-step process. As I've said, like they do a lot of things: translation, localization, digital for media services, voiceovers, videos, anything in that regard, right? And they're basically much more focused on African content. There are many companies out there that does or that focus much more on African content. So this is one of them that you can join. And as an African company, they provide a variety of languages, right? About I think 120 languages. That's what they support, right? So you've got Swahili, Amharic, Yoruba, Oromo, Hausa, Afrikaans, and a bunch of others like Akan, Fula, Igbo, Kirundi, Malagasy, Setswana, French. I don't know if French is an African language, but yeah, that's what they do. And they've completed like 10,000 projects when they've dealt with more than 250 plus clients with 8 languages. So I would say with this kind of record, right, I don't think they are well known, right? Because there are major companies out there that have done about millions and hundreds of thousands of clients and projects. So most of those mostly are known, mostly international companies, right? But this one is actually a small company, new company. So in order to start, like if you want to apply, right, to work on this platform, you have to go to the careers page right here on sawatech.com/careers. Then there's a form that you can fill, and then you have to fill out your name, your phone number, the position that you're applying for, and to drop a couple of files like the CV and the cover letter and all that kind of stuff, right? And you can also email them from their support email right there. Email them your CV, your documents, and other things that they might require. So as I said, like the way I got to know this company is that I was contacted by this lady. It's like a rep. She invited me. So she sent me like a link, the registration link, which I was supposed to kind of register. And she also sent me the confidential forms. So you're supposed to fill all these so that you don't disclose, right, the things that you'll be working on or information or anything like that. So you're supposed to fill all these things and then send it to them. After that, they will send you like a kind of like a system link, like which goes to your portal. So their portal is called Sawa Tech Raspberry app.com, and that's where you will complete your profile, verify your payment methods, verify your documents, like upload your diploma, your education certificates, and all those kind of things, right? And this link does have an expired date, so you have to check out, you have to complete everything before that expired date runs out. The portal actually looks like this. Now there's the sign in, and you have to put like your password. Then inside, this is what you will see after you've logged in, you've signed up. You do have this kind of dashboard, which has the work profile, the tasks, the invoice. So whenever you have freelance tasks, they will show up here, right? Or you might get a notification email like you do on the top right corner there. Then this is the invoice list, which you have to fill out, right? You fill up invoices after you're done with each project so that you can get paid. So as I've said, like they sent me like a proposal, right? They do have a couple of projects that are coming that have to do with the language that I speak and write. So, and they were actually asking me for like my rates, like how much do I charge for this project. So I don't know if I'm going to work with them. I don't know if the projects will come. It's just something that they sent me like a kind of proposal. So I don't know. Guys, that's all about Sawa Tech. As I've said, I've never really worked on any project for this company. It's actually new to me, and I think from what I've seen and what I've found, it is actually a legit platform. And with regard to these projects, right, I'm going to do, if they give me, I'm actually going to complete them, and then from there I will actually give my review later on whether this is actually legit, does it pay, or things like that. And if it's something that you are interested in joining, yeah, you can go ahead and try it. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Until then, see you in the next one.
Business plans, company profiles, letterheads, resumes, and proposals. All these are very important in setting up your business and yourself for success. Hi, my name is Koliambez and I'm a business writer, designer, and consultant. I specialize in crafting professional business documents and also offering consultancy services for different businesses across industries. The documents are well written, well researched, and professionally designed to suit each and every business needs. Now, get ready to stand out from competition and get your documents done today. You can reach out to me using the provided details, and I will get back to you as soon as possible.